Antonino has been asking me for a toy boat for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. Ever since I made that promise, he has been redoubling the efforts to study, and he gains trusting if I do this. He's very intriguey, so I will probably want to gain stress with this. This educating people. Tell you what. He gets fickle. None of these are great. Yeah. I will never deceive you, Antonino. Let's go with that. Because I value my stress. It's mostly the unknowable events that happen when you're high stress. So at 50% when we take this, we have 100%. Valuable hostage has been captured. Zimeno's daughter and heir, Mafalda. Lovely name. Maybe I can ransom her. For 50. My god, yes I can. This guy, where'd you have that kind of money, dude? Where'd you have that kind of money? Take your daughter. And absolutely do not lose points in the war. I didn't. It's like I gained the war again or something. So there's some prisoners to be ransomed. Marshal impresses Vassal. So I gained 17 fame. Ransom has been accepted. Siege has been won, but we don't worry about that. We worry about these things because they're money. Very important money. One day they'll do. This is the enemy is just poor. So let's enforce demands. I gain dread, which is fine. I imprison Zimeno, and maybe kill him. He doesn't like me for 15 years. The crime allow you to rightfully imprison Zimeno again, and Zimeno cannot join another faction for 10 years. It's kind of... Greetings, my liege. May you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Yeah, but do you shut up now? Because that was the problem, is that you were complaining. I am not his rightful liege, which is why yeah. My prisoner and vassal Count Zimeno. He doesn't... I mean, he might offer me some more money. But he doesn't have the money. I mean, admittedly, I sold him his child, so... I took all of his money. But I need the money. I'm gonna, send it to Tui. Not Tui. To up there. Speaking of needing the money, how's the war going? This is a defensive war, isn't it? You freaking idiot! You should... Why are you just defending? What a doofus. These guys are a little bit less powerful now. I like that. Even though my claims are... Where the heck are they even? Are they there? No. It's the title itself. I could do that. I could get that. I think I can ask the title because I have their leaders with me. I did not know that's how that worked. That's brilliant. Or is it? The objectives are... I don't know. I don't fully understand that word. The interface can be a little bit obtuse. It's good for some things, but it's not good for everything. Do I want to invade Astorga? They're being invaded right now. But they're not my enemies. In fact, we are being invaded. Let's disband that army. And just be cool for right now. We might go back to... Let's also keep track of what our... Yeah, you're doing good things. We might go back to that. Yeah, these guys... They are probably attacking my subjects and whatnot. With a tired and blissful smile, Hema is a mother again. She's the mother of 5 now. And none of them died. Arias. It is... a baby? A son. She just has sons for days. What am I going to call it? Kintu. Kintu is a name. It means 5th. Which he is. I think. No, it's the 6th, actually. But the other one didn't count. Because the other one was my uncle. No, I'm not... What? May you grow big... Yes. Wait. No, wait. What? No, that's... Okay, let's be cool. She's looking at me like I told the worst joke, which I did not. Don't call me names. So she has... It's the 5th. Okay, so it's my 4th. So my son. I have 4 sons, I think. Ugo, Antonino, Quinto and Enrique. So Quinto is named Quinto, even though he's my 4th son. I love it. Okay, that's good enough. But the point is, Fort over here is my half-brother, not my uncle. No, wait a minute. He's my half-brother, and he's the half-brother of my son, of my children, which means, what's the brother of my children? They're my son. So he is my half-brother and my half-son, effectively, sort of. Not really. That's definitely not how it works. But I can pretend that it is, so we can laugh about it and rejoice in all the things. So the wars seem to be going well, but I don't think they are. I think bad things are happening over here, and in fact, I will declare war right away. Dangerous faction has been created. It's this jerk again. Have you not lost enough eyes? Can I not imprison you? Let me see. 100% success. Really? Because of my military strength difference. But it would be a tyranny thing. So what I need to do is I need to get a hook on him. And I think if I lower... I thought if you lowered your contracts and stuff, you'd get a hook on him. That would be interesting. You lower his taxes and then immediately imprison him. Because I did you a favor, now you do another one. So, it's not good. We could denounce him and other stuff, but all this is just going to be... It's bad. It's just saying mean things about him for no reason. So, yeah, there's nothing that I can do. I can only wait him out. So he's dangerous, but it's going to be a little while. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to... I mean, the reason why he's like that is because of my lack of control. So we want to take Astorga, and I think Astorga is not allied to anybody. In fact, they're at war. Yeah, I need to take Astorga right away, because if these guys do the siege before I do, which they won't, because I will go there first. Is that how it works? No, if I'm there, it's my siege, I think. So, my claims, declare war. Raise my armies. What do we have? I can call my dynasty. We don't do that. So we wait until our armies are raised nice and proper, and we go north towards whatever these jerks are. And it's gonna be a battle, actually, because we're... Wait. This might have been a bad decision. No, because they're my... These are their army. These are my opponents in war, but not because they're fighting against me, but rather because they're running away. I'll fight them. Should I fight them? Well, it depends. So we slaughtered Lugo. Yes, Lugo. Yeah, I've been there as well. I've been to a lot of places in Spain. I know the names of the towns. I went there as a kid mostly, but anyway. So we got an enemy combatant, which is not necessarily a great thing because he sucks. But the thing is, do I want to fight them? Because who are these guys? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to fight them. So what I want to do is I want to keep them running away. So it's going to be 11 days, 76 days. Oh, I'm already locked. We're going to fight them. I didn't mean to. Sorry. They're also attacking me. Go away. Victory. Well, I'm getting points from that. Porto is now on the siege, because these guys are jerks. We don't worry about that. Who do I have? Prisoners that can be ransomed. I have a lot of them, I know. I know. But they're still not seasoned well enough. They will be. They will be able to pay the full ransom. Yes. Go away. Everybody else, though. Not so much. Okay, Porto is going to take a little while. Consimenu is now paid me even more. He has his wife and his child, and I'm gonna be able to finish the war most decisively. The queen has been... Oh, lovely. They're sort of invading them, so it's kind of... The queen has been swayed. I'm not sure that that's gonna matter too much, mostly because what I want to do is I want to make sure that she doesn't have kids. So, I'm the heir. What is this war for? It's just conquests. The third conquest? These guys just keep doing that then. Yeah, it's just conquests. I think we're going to be okay. All of your children are imprisoned. Am I married to any of them? She is a bold grasper. She's bossy. I don't think I... No, actually, no. They're too old. Can I do the seducing? 0%. I definitely cannot. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. Hey, You're not in prison. What the heck? Let's try to sway you. He's in prison. Okay, so we're gonna figure it out. Let's try to sway You. Didn't I sway you already? Like, good and proper. Yeah, a little bit. 2 sways, in fact. Let's try to sway him again. 64%. It's not amazing. I just don't want him to kill me because of reasons. So what we're waiting for is for that particular siege. And a call to war over here. Pause the game, please. To the benign Marano, I call you to honor. Who's this? That's the King of France. Yes. And he spends... We go against the Iposhkoa. Iposhkoa? My god, who are they actually? Where are they? Where are you? Oh, it's those guys. Yeah, they're bad. They smell. They're bad people. Okay, so... We joined a war, but I have no intention of going there. Actually, well, yeah, I don't have any intention, especially against the French. No. Yeah, you can stay there. They might come here and attack me, which would be unfortunate. Okay, now we have that, and the war is ours. So hopefully they don't stay in Porto too long, and I get Astorga. Please. There it is. Greetings, uncle. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. You are an idiot. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. And I get basically all the stuff. So, Siege 1. And we have some things up here. Powerful vassals want positions. Specifically the guy that I just won the war against. I'll worry about that in a little bit. You could call dynasty members. Low control over Astorga. Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, we're gonna worry. Okay, so the guys went away there. I might have low control over a bunch of places as well. So we're not gonna declare war right now. We might be able to get some money. I think I can just look at the money of one. This one is a different person. I'm paying the ransom for somebody I have imprisoned. Is that how it works? I think it is. I have him in prison. Is this his? No, he's in prison with somebody else. Right. No, it doesn't matter. It's fine. They're in prison. They're paying the ransom to somebody else. It's totally fine. So, we're not going to declare war, but we do want to control the fact that our enemy... Oh my god, look at the battle with our enemies over there. This is a mess. This is a freaking mess. So this war is a holy war specifically against these guys. Yeah. Against them. And their army over here basically needs to be taken over. That said, I don't want to mess with them for the moment. Do I want to mess with them? Let's do it. Let's go down there. Let's teach them what's good. Because they're taking siege to Bonavent, and that's not okay. And mostly my army is way too powerful. They stand no chance. There's also some fights over here, but that's just normal. And that's why that particular war over there is not going to be an issue. This one over here is the issue, though. So we know it's Count Domingo Ordóñez who's attacking. And he's my fellow vassal. That's going to be okay. And he's attacking Astorga. So I absolutely have to fight him. Otherwise, I lose my newly acquired land. That's probably not going to be an issue. In fact, I would love to declare war on him after that. And we have captured a vassal. Or a prisoner. Wasn't he my vassal? No, he was my liege's vassal. That's how it goes. That's what I meant to say. So, can I ransom you? No, actually, we just won the war. I might be able to ransom you for 50. That's not too bad. Let's hope that it stays there. So now, hostages from all wars will be released. Oh, and it gets me. So I could get a little bit more money by releasing him. Which I do. Yeah, I will do, actually. Because that's a terrible decision, but it's actually pretty good in this case. He will accept it, and when that happens... Can I just stay put for the moment? You. No, you can't. Ransom has been accepted. 86% war score. That's perfectly fine. And then we're fighting one knight over here. We're likely either going to imprison him or just kill him outright. That's pretty good. And then we are... It looks like we're sieging this place, but we're not. So what we want to do is we want to take that army out of commission, or just go up here to Asturias. Is Oviedo? It is Oviedo. Okay. So we go up there and teach them what's good. You make sure you don't engage with me. And that army over there is just very confused about life. I'm fighting. Are you not confused about life? Either way, 89% war score. I think we're going to win with that ransom. Lovely. Speaking of ransom, we can ransom even more prisoners. 24, that's pretty good. We're going to be able to get some. At least 23? Really? Oh, it's different people. That's the different one. Yeah, they're just really poor. This is a great way to make sure that they don't have money for mercenaries. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably going to take Benevent back. They are trying to take Benevent back. It's going to be a little while. Cadet branch, your uncle Peru created a cadet branch. The Sabalush. I don't know what that is, but it is a thing. To the brooding Duke Wimaran, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying high taxes. Are you, though? Well, you're going to die then. Rally the troops. Usually that's how it goes. And we have a daughter-in-law. Hordien has given birth to a daughter. So I assume daughter-in-law... What is that? What does that mean? She's my granddaughter. Why is it daughter-in-law? She's my granddaughter. Inês. Lovely. Lovely name. Absolutely. May you grow strong. And, yeah. And spouse meditates with Swabian kinsman, which gained me some opinion, which is nice. Coruña under siege, which we are going to take care of in a little bit. Let me just win this war, and it's going to be fine. Oh, look at that. More army joining over there. Yeah, it's not going to happen. In fact, I don't think you're even able to siege Benevent, just because it's so powerful. Or on the forts styles and all that sort of stuff. It's going to be fine. They still are not able to siege Benevent. Speaking of which... No, you're still out of commission. Ooh. I didn't realize that. Ransom you. There you go. Did that lower my war score? It did not. And Layla over here, I can ransom her. And then nobody else has money for anything. This is going really well for me. There's 2 new things over here, though. I can call a dynasty, and I have low control. The ransom accepted. Thank you very much. And ransom accepted. Thank you very much. That is very important, because I have a cathedral to build. And I also will finish this siege. I'll actually win the war before the siege is done. No, I won the siege before, and I got that. That's pretty good, because getting sieges done gives me money. And now they are paying more. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Okay, so now... It's just a war for prestige, and for them not to have the claim on Astorga. That's really cool, actually, very important. Greetings, Duque Marano of Portocali. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I know when I am defeated. Do you? Do you? Yeah. Well, I won, so that's all I care about. I don't care if you're defeated or not. I can declare more wars, and I might, but first I have a rabble to kill. They might run away from me, though. Enemy ally joins war for the county of Pushkova. That's fine. We're not really too concerned about that. And enemy ally joins war for the county of Pushkova. It pays to pay attention to what the wars are for. Because the game actually tells you, you just need to know where to look. Like, for example, this one on the top of the tooltip, it says it's the conquest of the county of Quelar. So that's important. The Toledan, though, is weird, because that's the actual claim that's being done. I think. I'm not sure. Still, learning and all that. What is going to happen here in Coruña? Ooh, speaking of which, I need to change the name of this place. It needs to be Coruña. Yeah, Coruña. Oh, look at that. It's weird, isn't it? No, actually, it would be a Coruña. No, that's weird. I get the impression that the Spanish actually say a Coruña, but it's like calling it the London. It's not, well, it's not as awkward as calling it the London, but it's still relatively weird. And now the peasant uprising has been completely destroyed. 1,005 battles won, 1,005% war score from that. So, locals get pacified, which is really nice, and all of that is he goes to prison. All that is dismantled. Greetings, Duque Marano of Portocali. May your humors rot in your living body. I know when I am defeated. That's always nice to hear. All the different ways that they get defeated, because, it's lovely. And Oveco Gutierrez over here, you may not be ransomable. In fact, you are not. Are you good? Wait a minute, weren't you the one? I need to kill you is what I need to do. You're gonna rot in prison. Do you talk about, like, rotting and what? No, you're gonna rot in prison. That's what it's gonna happen. Unless it's just some new Oveco. Because it may very well be. Okay, so we are now in a war. The Holy War against Ipushkoa over here. I think we're probably going to win. Even though the defenders are actually really powerful. And I say we're probably going to win. And honestly, I would call a white piece here as soon as I get some places. Because there's no way they're gonna beat the odds. As for this one, why am I the only defendant? Oh no, that's not my crown. That's my beard, but it's not my crown. He looks so much like me. And of course, the logo, it's not logo, the banner, the standard, that is also confusing because instead of being white in the middle, well, it's the opposite. But anyway, it's him. He needs help, like the idiot. Quellar. Should I join? I should. I mean, should I? I mean, at this point, I can declare war specifically against Benevent, because I have claims over there. They're vastly inferior. I think that would be a good thing to do. That said, these guys, they're in a bad position, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to join the war of my liege, because they offered to join the war. Oh, yeah. You are under attack on both fronts. You freaking idiot. I'm not going to join that war. Screw you. You are out of your freaking mind. Why are you on... those are defensive wars. That's why. Okay, so this is pretty important because now I'm going to declare war on Toledo. Or not Toledo, on Lyon. And that means that they are... Are they my allies? They are not my allies. So this is totally legitimate. In fact, I'm pretty sure it would be legitimate either way. So, my claims over here, specifically over Benevent, we declare war. Spend very little prestige because this is an easy war to declare. Dynasty members can be called upon. It's just lovely. Everything is amazing. And I think we're going to win. Let's raise the armies again. We should probably put them over there a little bit. But, here goes. They only have 300 and something army. Enemy joins Countess of Quellar. You probably don't have an army. Your place is besieged. You can unlock a new perk. That's lovely. Friendly fatal casualties, minus 20%. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go with that. Over there. Fantastic. And a child. Wilhelmina, the daughter of Countess Marie of Tonnerat. And I assume my half-brother. Yes. Oh, wait. Aren't you... You're sort of cousins, aren't you? Yeah. Menendo. Lovely name. Not really. It's awful name. But it's... May you grow strong and stuff. Because I dictate what the names of my nieces are. Because I am their liege. I must name their children. So, my half-brother, Fort, has a daughter. Menendo. Hale and comely. It's pretty good. We're going to go into a battle up there. Let's see if I'm not gonna dissuade them from leaving. They're in a better position, admittedly. And down we go, down south. No, don't mind that. Go down there. So victory has been achieved already. We have prisoners that can be ransomed, and that would be Emira. Nope, that's the old one. And our vassal over here. Are these the old ones? These are sort of the old ones. Let them be there for a little while. And we're going to go into a huge war right now. Mostly because they're idiots. And why did they do that? It's like, go away. It's not your war. And I'm like brutal and I'll murder you and not lose anybody in this. You'll see. So, an enemy war has joined the Ipushkoa war, which is a holy war. We don't need to worry about that. And my dear cousin, I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Mayor Stanshu. And I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even... someone that I, one day, would be proud to call my friend. And that's the Duchess Gothina, who we... Actually, I believe I have swayed, yes. So that would be nice, but I'm not very good at that. We're still in a battle, but look at that. 69 losses, very nice. 276 losses on their side. Absolute carnage. Absolute destruction. And on this side, oh, it was a little bit different, but that's because they all died, and they killed a bunch of my people. Either way. There's a lot of them, and I think I'm going to be able to win this war with ease. And maybe after that, I'll figure out how to help my liege, because I think my liege is about to lose Toledo, like an idiot. Not Toledo, Quellar. Task has been finished. That is really good, because that's the control. And it might allow me... No, it's really bad. Okay. Aveiro. Corunha. Aveiro. Corunha. Let's go Corunha. We need, like, it's just, it takes forever to get everything under control. I wonder if it's possible to be a little bit better at that. Because I really would like my marshal to not just be policing everybody. But then the thing, they lose control because, you know, there's armies going through my land. And so, it makes sense that they're upset about life. I don't particularly fancy what I'm seeing there, however. That's a really big army. Are you my friend? You are my friend. A little. Comfortable living. Living healthy. Medium boost to health, because my spouse is adorable and amazing. Yeah, that's quite a big army. A valuable host has been captured. We have won the war. I think mostly because of that host. That is the heir. We captured the heir. Let's see if I can ransom you for money, because... No, I cannot. Okay, well, you're going to leave prison when I declare war. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. Let's see. Because this is an easy war to win. I enforce the demands, and we take Benevent. Greetings, Duke Wimarano of Portugal. Tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. Yes, I've heard that. And we gain a little bit of fame, so be it. Very nice. And above domain limits, don't worry, I got people most likely that really expect positions and whatnot. Although, then again, maybe that makes them... I have kids. I can give these to my kids. Maybe. Hey, Enrique, do you have any places to be right now? Do you have kids? Yes, you do. Inês. That's not the right name. It doesn't have it's a circumflex thing. Although that's more modern thing. So, let me look at my domains here. I have 6 over 7. Sorry, 6 over 5. Having my kid be at Benevent might not be a bad idea. Then again, it is the heir that would be to Benevent. How about Astorga? Astorga is nobody's. It belongs to me. It's got a lot of levies. That's what I need to pay attention to. Is whose levies... Or who, where I got the least levies. Because that's the one that I care about. Because it affects this a lot. Oh, and you can see the holdings up there. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the interface. I don't know it very well. It's my fault, really. It's not the interface at all. So, Benevent over here has got very few levies, but the garrison is 250. So, they're all 250 on the garrison style of things. So, maybe in terms of taxes. You know what? Benevent. Let's grant my kid a title. I rarely do this, but it's good. You're gonna like it. Maybe. Show only recent titles. What? Under partition, your realm heir, Enrique, cannot be given a title he does not stand to inherit. Wait, then can I grant you titles? Yes, I can! Ugu, who loves me so, and probably loves his brother as well. You can be the heir of Benevent. You are gonna love me, and you become my vassal. The penalty for above limit domain will be reduced, which is my intention, and that works. Ugu Guimaraes Guimarães, it's the double names, became your, became my vassal. That's true, but also the most important thing is that now I can change his contract. Because I got a hook? It is because I got a hook on him. So I can bring his taxes higher, or his levies higher. Or both, in fact. He's not gonna, oh, this is an act of tyranny. Yeah, I can do that. I think the levies are what's most interesting. Modify vassal contract. Good. And he doesn't like me too much because of that, but yeah, I lost a hook on him. But that doesn't matter too much. After all, he's my son, and a swift smack to the face is what is the well. I would make a better joke if I said a right hook to the face. That's all the hook I need. But then again, it wouldn't translate into child violence as a smack does, because you don't normally punch your kids in acts of child violence. You only smack them in the acts of child violence, so it wouldn't... You know what I mean? You know the joke, the brutal joke and absolutely immoral joke that I'm trying to do? Yes, that is the joke that I'm trying to do.